Hey, what's going on everyone? Waseem here for another fragrance review. Today I'm doing a review of Amouage's Interlude Man, also known as the Blue Beast due to its bottle presentation. Interlude Man was released in 2012 and is classified as an Oriental Woody. Interlude Man was created to evoke the air of disorder while maintaining a sense of balance and tranquility through the inventive use of incense and myrrh. Let's talk about notes of this fragrance. So at the top, you're going to get bergamot, oregano and pepper. The heart of the fragrance is incense, amber, labdanum and opopinax. The base of the fragrance is leather, patchouli, oud and sandalwood. So those were the notes of Interlude Man. But what do I really get from this scent? For me, Interlude Man opens up incredibly harsh and bitter with a lot of smokiness due to the very popular incense note in this fragrance and a touch of powderiness. Now the notes that are incredibly bitter and give off this harsh powderiness kind of remind me of my childhood. Now you're wondering, why does the opening of Interlude Man remind me of my childhood? It's basically down to this this herbal powder that my mum used to give me whenever I used to have a stomachache. This herbal powder is called Juran or Jurna in Sanskrit, and it's basically an South Asian Indian sort of herb supplement, health supplement, which has many health benefits apparently. And the smell of this powder, which is just a mix of loads of herbs and minerals, the smell is incredibly bitter and harsh, and it just reminds me of the opening of Interlude Man. The smell of the Juran and the opening of Interlude Man are incredibly alike. My mum said the same thing about it as well, so it's definitely very genuine. So the opening, like I've said, is very smoky, very harsh, very bitter, and it has a touch of powderiness. As the fragrance develops into the heart, I find that the bitterness and the harshness that you get in the opening, along with that gentle powderiness, subsides into the background. However, that smokiness is still present in the heart, and that smokiness is joined by this really ashy sort of feel with a touch of spiciness as well in the heart. And that spiciness that you get it's not a warm spice at all. It's not like a cinnamon or a pimento pepper. It's more of a very fresh green sort of spice, and that fresh spice is down to the note of the oregano. Into the dry down of the scent, you still get that ashy sort of feel, and the smokiness is still there, but it's very much calmed down. And the ashiness it starts becoming more wet for me, and the incense becomes more of a wet incense, and it gives off this amazing liquidy ashy feel. Along with that liquidy ashy feel deep in the dry down, you're also introduced to the amazing amber note, and that amber note really helps to balance out all the other notes of this fragrance. It adds a lovely touch of smoothness and a touch of gentle resinous and sweetness to the scent, and the balance of that liquidy ashy sort of feel as well as that gentle smoothness is just absolutely mind-blowingly intoxicating. The note of amber really helps to add a lot of character to this scent and helps to add a lot of balance. And for me, if the note of amber wasn't in this scent, this fragrance just wouldn't have been what it is. It would have been a very harsh fragrance, and the amber note in the dry down really helps to make it more wearable in my opinion. Interlude Man really becomes better and better the longer it stays on your skin. When you first spray it on, it's incredibly harsh, it's very bitter, it's an incredibly smoky scent, but as it stays on your skin, it starts getting that liquidy ashy sort of nuance, along with that really gentle smooth amber, and it just becomes such a pleasing scent. It's an incredibly complex scent which transforms the longer it stays on your skin, and for me it just becomes better and better. In terms of performance for Interlude Man from Amouage, I found the performance to be not very good. I didn't find it to be excellent, and I didn't find it to be beast mode. What I did find it to be was absolutely nuclear. It's out of this world. The performance of Interlude Man is out of this world. I don't think there's any fragrance I've tried which is as strong as this one. This is stronger than Black Afghano, and Black Afghano was an extrait concentration of a scent. I believe Interlude Man is Eau de Parfum, but seriously, this is insane. The performance on this, there's no fragrance out there that performs better than Interlude Man. I don't think there is. So in terms of longevity, this one lasted on my skin 24 hours and more. I believe it would have lasted a whole week had I not showered. So this one just does not quit on your skin. The longevity is absolutely insane. Projection, like I've said, was just nuclear. People can smell you. This one will fill up a room. People feet and feet away will be able to smell you. You can smell this on your skin all day. Very strong scent bubble and great sillage. So in terms of performance, this one is very strong. In terms of occasions, due to the type of scent that this is, the opening few stages of this scent are quite harsh, but the dry down becomes quite pleasing for me due to that lovely liquidy ashy and that smooth amber that I feel it's a bit polarizing. So in terms of occasions, I really restricted myself to formal occasions for this one, even though I did test this at work and I didn't get any negative feedback. And I had to test it at work because I love to test fragrances at work before I do a review. And the day before I was going to wear this, I was kind of in two minds whether I should wear it or not. But in the end, I did wear it to work, and I did just one spray, and it was beastly performance all day, and I really did enjoy wearing it. However, this fragrance does suffer from a lack of versatility due to its scent and its performance, so I restricted it to formal occasions. In terms of seasons, this is best suited for nighttime wear during the fall and the winter, in my opinion. I would not wear this in the hot weather. It will choke you out, and I feel like it would be far too cloying. Overall rating for me, Amouage's Interlude Man is going to get a 4 out of 5. The scent itself, incredibly complex, and it becomes better and better as longer it stays on your skin. However, the opening can be very harsh, and I found that the lack of versatility really hurts this fragrance. It's an amazing scent, and it's one that you definitely have to sample before you buy a bottle, and it's one a true fragrance head will appreciate. But there is a level of harshness that which many people might be put off by. So yeah, Amouage's Interlude Man, a 4 out of 5. Let me know what you think. Put that down in the comments below, and I hope you enjoy this review. Until next time, see you later.